Well, it's a winter's day, and we're in the cathedral city of Chester, the ancient city of Chester. Chimes for 1 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. The ancient chimes which have echoed down through the centuries, through the history of England. That tune must have been played millions of times in churches across this land. And it's the ancient roots of England. It's like almost like a call to our past, isn't it? It's life in Chester. Fun times in Chester.
It's unbelievable. What can we say now? We're the one that needs to be talking.
Okay, I mean, you've seen my film about Chester. Do you think it captures the spirit of Chester?
Definitely, and back when I've been in lockdown, it was great to have something to give me a sort of window and open the windows and inside of Chester.
What do you think of Chester? What a beautiful city, a black and white city.
It's outstanding. It's my 7th time here, so I'm in love. This is my second home. So I really know that.
For someone from Latin America, it's old Europe, isn't it?
No,
really medieval.
This is very interesting, and it's got a special spirit.
Yeah.
So I think that it's just everybody's tasked to capture whatever has to be shown and to somehow.
What are your favourite places in Chester? You like the walls? You could promenade the walls.
Promenades, the
fantastic.
Rouse,
the river.
The River
Dee.
I mean, there's
Grosvenor Park.
Grosvenor Park. Every single corner has something different to offer.
Have you been in the cathedral as well?
Yes.
Chester Abbey.
Chester, yes, and we also visited the town hall, and we had a guided tour.
Yeah, we did. We just had a guided tour today.
And it's the history, the unfolding history of Chester. Right, you've got Roman Chester, and that goes back a long way.
That's lovely. And the Grosvenor Museum.
Yeah.
The Grosvenor Museum has a lot to offer.
Where is the Grosvenor Museum?
Yeah, I know it is.
That's from
Where is it?
1888. It's near the castle. It's by the castle. You should
Is it?
go.
I didn't know that.
Yes, and there is a very nice film which is shown at the very beginning, and it gives you the history as from the beginning of life on Earth up to, you can say, the present or
Beginning of life.
Yes. It's beautiful.
You know what makes Chester so special?
15 minutes.
Yeah, we will do that. But what makes Chester so special is one family, the Grosvenor family. It's like their private estate, Chester. They've always cared for the city, and they've always developed it and put money into it, and had a caring attitude, a paternal attitude, you know.
That's fantastic, and I think it's a place that everybody should visit.
Yeah.
And it is well kept, because when you go to other big cities like London and other places,
London's a bit cold.
It's still a bit cold. And
But Liverpool is not a cold city, though. Liverpool's a very friendly city. We in Chester, we're like partners, you know. But what knocks me out about Chester is the black and white architecture, the Tudor revival stuff, you know.
It's got a lot to offer, and if you have a look at different details, you will always find something else. There's something else that you can find. Even if you go to a cathedral, you will find a lot of different corners that will show you that date from different times.
You have to walk through history, isn't it? Walking around Chester, you go, and it's not like a short history 100 years ago. You can go back.
Wonderful. That's why I bring my students here, and they find a lot. They really find a lot, and we are very happy. So I think we will keep on coming.
There's a thing with this black and white architecture, right? A lot of it is Victorian revival architecture, and the Victorians were great romantics, and they had like this rose-tinted view of the past. So they wanted to, their Tudor architecture is better than the actual Tudor stuff.
The feeling that you have when you come early in the morning and the city is completely empty and you start walking, you seem to be just walking in time. You know,
You're like on a theatre set, aren't you? It's not a normal city. You're like on a theatre set. You're like an actor playing a role.
But there's even cities better than this in the country, isn't it?
I wouldn't say there's much better than Chester.
Cambridge is lovely, isn't it?
Cambridge's got a different history, but Chester is unique, though.
It is unique.
very different.
Yeah, it's the beautiful because it's got the river, hasn't it? The river as well.
There's also a river that you can enjoy, especially in summer. Maybe not so much in winter. but in summer, the river has a life of its own, you know, with too many people sitting there, not too many, but a lot of people sitting there, ducks around, boats.
The water's very clean, it's a very fast-flowing river. But the thing about Chester is, right, it was built out of love. These people love their heritage and they wanted to contribute to it. And it's got that, and the people who, it's been preserved over time.
And the spirit is in the
It's still there now. People still
people
love the
love
city
their
now.
city.
Yeah,
They love
they really
it. And they show it with every single thing they do.
And you're from Argentina, aren't you? Yeah.
Okay, but
Well, what's your first name?
Mariela. My first name is Mariela. M-A-R-I-E-L-A.
And what are you, a teacher?
I'm a teacher. I'm
Yeah.
a teacher in my country, and I think here I have this special, I don't know, it's kind of...
Affinity with England?
Yes, I have an affinity with English, but I think with England, but I think I have this kind of will to bring my students to live this and take things back in their heart. It's just that. And then it's up to them to continue with what they want. But I have this feeling, you know, come and see, and then you make up your mind.
You know what's amazing though?
please.
No, just at this, like, we were actually at war with Argentina 40 years ago, weren't we? How crazy is that?
It's crazy. But when I come here, I can see that
We really
people are
like the
very
Argentine
nice.
people. Yeah, we really like
Nobody's
it.
against what happened.
No,
We
no.
can talk perfectly
Crazy
well
situation.
and come to an agreement.
Yeah.
I mean, Mrs. Who did that and Mr. Who did that from my country were two, politics, you know.
Yeah.
So,
It was a tragedy, really, wasn't it?
It was a
But,
tragedy.
you know,
My brother.
it's great that we're friends again.
Yes.
England and Argentina.
Yes.
Friends.
We are friends.
I never fell out with them over it anyway.
No. Hand of God, we still remember
Oh,
that.
when I go to Manchester United, everybody says
Diego Maradona.
Diego Maradona.
But what a contribution Argentina's made to the world, though.
He was a great guy. He's dead and he died recently.
He
Great
was a
fella.
very good football player, but I don't think you have to divide what he was.
In this country, he was loved, you know. People in this country love Maradona.
I know, yes.
He's so cheeky, you know, with the hand of God.
Can I
hand
just
of
tell you,
God.
when we were children, right, we were raised on Fray Bentos pies from Argentina.
Yeah, so was I, Fray Bentos pies, yeah.
There's a lot of links.
It's been great.
Yeah,
Now
thanks,
I have to
love.
go
Yeah,
with this
sure.
guy, yes, and
Great.
just pay a lot of attention to him. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.
That's a great lady from Argentina, out with her friends and family. I'll see you guys. Anyway, we're going to go walk, so going to go walking.
See you guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Ciao.
That's what we were saying. See ya.
Bye, love.
Bye.